enough for you.
All right. It's a difference. You do got to be educated though. You just can't go into a record company and say, check this out. This is what the fuck I want. I'm a gangster. I want mine. I'm a street nigga. And you gonna give me mine. They'll turn around and say, okay, we scared of you, so we gonna give you what you want. What you want. They don't know what they want. They gonna say, well, you know, we'll give you $1. But do you want that $1? Yeah, give me that motherfucking $1. You probably supposed to get $20. But they so motherfucking stupid being idiots, they getting fucked. So they don't even know it. So they leave the meeting feeling good as a motherfucking calling everybody. Yeah, this is what I just done and whoop to whoop to whoop. All along, they got punked. Didn't even know it. But you know, one thing you gotta learn though is this. What I learned that you can make more money with a conversation and a pencil than you can with the gun and the knife. That's a really important lesson. The people who came to holler at me, I know. The people who didn't come and holler at me, I know. You know what I mean? One thing about Suge Knight, it might be a lot of motherfuckers hate me, but I bet there's more motherfuckers that love me than hate me. So if motherfuckers ain't like disliking you, you doing something wrong. If you take a bum on the street who's sleeping in a basket and living on the street, people don't have shit to say bad about them because they don't pose a threat. I'm gonna break this down to you about industry niggas. You got two types of niggas in this industry. You got niggas that everybody like and love. Then you got the niggas who they don't like but they respect. So if you got a nigga who they like but they don't have to respect, it works real simple. A nigga that everybody like, he can see somebody at a restaurant. They gonna sing, what's up? They gonna give mad love. What's up, homie? I miss you. I love you. What you doing? Want to go to dinner? Want to go to a party? Want to have some drinks? Come by the house for a barbecue. They gonna say, yeah, okay, I'm there. Then they gonna ask them to do some business with them. Hey, you think you do the song with me? Think you be in this video? You know what they gonna tell them? They like them, but they don't got respect for them. So they're going to tell them, you know what? I don't got time to be doing those songs right now. I'm doing my shit. Or if it's on a business level, I don't got time to take no meeting with you on business, but we can go play golf or we can go to a basketball game, right? Now, the nigga they don't like, but they respect, they might see a nigga they don't like and be like, shh, there go that nigga. And that same nigga can go to him and say, check this out. I don't need you on this song. The motherfucker going to say, what time you want to go? Right now? Right? And he going to spit that shit and give you his A1. Or on a business level, he can be seeing him somewhere. You be like, you know what? I heard you doing this movie. What's happening with the soundtrack? Nigga be like, you know what? Nigga, you got the soundtrack, but they don't like you, but they respect you. So which one you want in this business? California. Crooked I be the first out the cage. I got monsters. I don't got no artists. All my people is monsters. They gotta be controlled, not by society, by themselves. So they in the cage. So when I unlock that cage, Crooked Eye coming out smashing motherfuckers. Period. So you got Crooked Eye, you got Eastwood, you got Corrupt who came back home. Corrupt did something that most people won't do. He said, you know what? I'm admit my wrong. It's nothing like home. So all you other niggas who went the other way, y'all can eat the dick. I'm finna go back home where I know it's good. So Corrupt shit gonna come out hotter than ever. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of motherfuckers wish they can come home too. But the door is definitely closed on a lot of those niggas. Because it's really not about old niggas no more, it's about the youth. You know, I like Face, Scarface my nigga. That's the only pioneer nigga in this game who still can fuck with. You know, but like a lot of these other motherfuckers, they done had their turn. They should get the fuck out the game. But they will.
What up? It's your boy Young Eastwood representing the row.
It ain't nothing but love, man. Everywhere we go, it's just all respect, just love, and we giving it right back. You know what I'm saying? Right. Basically. As always, you know what I'm saying? All of the ghetto always respect the ghetto cats, you know what I'm saying? The way I look at it is like this. A lot of people be trying to hate and all that shit, especially out on the West. But my thing is this. How you going to hate on a label that kept you eating? You know what I'm saying? When the road was doing their thing, everybody was eating. You know what I'm saying? When Suge was putting the smash down, everybody in the whole coast from the southern Cali to the northern Cali was eating like a motherfucker. So it ain't no way you can hate on the road. And it's the perfect place for a nigga to be that want to speak his mind and want to spill real ghetto shit and not get censored by some you know, phony ass A&R crossing his arms and listening to your music like he from the ghetto.
You know what I'm saying? How can you be from the West and not be down with the road? You know what I'm saying? They've been doing this shit for years and it's serious, you know what I mean? I grew up serious, you know what I mean? I'm a hood rat, you know what I mean? I does what I do, you know what I mean? And the road is perfect. I love it, you know what I mean? I got a cold label mate, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't ask for nobody better. I got a cold CEO, couldn't ask for nobody better, you know what I'm saying? I got a cold family, you know what I mean? I couldn't ask for nothing better. So niggas who hating, it's like, you know, one of those.
It ain't no pressure, because if you come in the game to sit on the bench, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Everybody come in this game to be the best. Everybody come in this game to be number one. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna never downplay my own skills and ability to do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? So when the spotlight is on, I'm on and cracking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm loving the pressure. I'm loving that we got big shoes to fill. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to hit that 3-pointer at the buzzer. You feel me?
And if he pass it to me, you know what I'm saying, I know I ain't gonna do nothing but throw him the lob and he gonna dunk it, you know what I mean? So that's how that go, and that's at the buzzer, before the buzzer sound.
Man, we family, you know what I'm saying? We just straight family, you know what I'm saying? And when you popping on the West, you gonna run into each other all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm from Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? But when you popping in that scene, in that rap scene on the West Coast, you gonna run into each other. And then you gonna find the real people and click up with the real and shake the fake niggas, you know what I'm saying? So basically, that's how we did it, linked it up. I mean, you know, all the people that came on the label, you know what I'm saying, they got a place in history, you know what I'm saying? Suge know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. As we all saw on a BET, you know, 50 dopest MCs, Pac was #1, you know what I'm saying? So it's like Suge's ear for talent is amazing. So he ain't finna go out there and pick up just no busters. You know, soon as you know he got bum rush, soon as he touched the turf, everybody wanted a deal and still do, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we just chopped our way through every sucker and got our position, you know what I'm saying? Now and we earned our positions, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like nothing that we just got handed. We had to weed whack a whole bunch of busters, you know what I'm saying, to get to this position. And, you know, that's how it is. I mean, if you believe that Pac was #1 like I believe, and that, you know, other people affiliated with the row or got their place and they mark in history, then you know that the next generation is going to have their mark in history, and we going to go out there and do the same damn thing.
Even more. I agree. Back to Crooked.
And it's so gangster. The sound is so vicious and so major, you know what I'm saying? And we coming back to back bangers. We ain't got time for no album fillers. All these niggas out here got all these album fillers on their albums, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't really feeling that, because I ride with the consumer. The consumer don't want to pay their money for that bullshit y'all niggas doing. Y'all niggas walking up in there freestyling some weak ass shit on and trying to get a nigga to pay $16, $17 for that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? We putting our heart and soul into the shit that we making, and it's back to back bangers, guaranteed. If a nigga hate on it, you know, so what? We just put weight on them haters. The album is called Say I to the Bad Guy, because that's what the fuck I am in this game right now. I'm finna be the bad guy because they don't want to see a nigga make it. I'm gonna be the bad guy to society because they don't want to see a nigga from the gutter and the ghetto have it. They don't want to see me pull up next to him in that 5 SL coupe. You know what I'm saying? Right. They die 1,000 deaths every time I do, but I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Because that's what kind of shit I'm on. Right. And I'm gonna be the bad guy to all these phony ass rappers, because a lot of these niggas ain't got skills. And back in the day, we would have called them sucker MCs. And studio gangsters, and, you know, we'd have pointed a real big finger at them. Right. Now they try to say, oh, you hating on them, nigga, fuck that. Right. I'm going old school. Sucker MCs are suckers. You ain't got skills on the mic, put it down. That's on Gangsta Life. Huh? We just did a song with Too Short that's Off the Richter.
Off the Richter.
Instant legend action.
Like coming back at you so quick and fast from the road, so you know it's on some gangsta pimp shit. Believe that.
So swole.
Jada Kiss, Ja Rule, you know, we got all them cats rolling with a boy, you know what I'm saying? They all on the album, you know what I mean? They gonna get they swing on, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do it Death Row style, you know what I mean? So they get to see what the Death Row world like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this Crooked Eye from the row fucking with Yellow Tape Video Magazine. How y'all niggas love that shit. And they got us before all you other suck-ass media motherfuckers.
Yo, this young Eastwood from the row chilling with Yellow Tape Video Magazine, you know what I'm saying? Represent for all you suckers, and they got us first popping our whips, you mark-ass hook.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Know what I'm saying?
You got so many motherfucking informers in this game, it's impossible. So a lot of motherfuckers can get caught with straps, get caught with this, get caught with that, get caught stabbing a motherfucker, get caught whatever.